Well, they told me the third time is a charm. And that's what we gonna do. We gonna third time it. I ain't saying nothing. Welcome to the Quiet Life. This is the third time. I'm not gonna say nothing. Like nothing. I'm gonna sit here and yeah, and chew my gum and listen to the music and finish typing. Cause we done had a couple little tussles in here with the powers that be. So I'm gonna see if they say it again if I don't say nothing. Cause then I'm gonna know something. Meanwhile, I hope y'all having a wonderful night. If it is where you live, blah 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 blah. Depending on where you live, good morning. If you sleep, you ain't here. And some of us is about to head to night-night because it is 1:36 in the a.m. where I am. So I just got in a little bit ago. I'm unwinding. I had some work to check on for myself. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I can't say a whole lot because my words are getting all misconstrued according to the powers that be, and they're saying that I'm saying stuff I ain't said. So I ain't gonna say a whole lot of nothing. I'm just gonna chew and buck my eyes and hope y'all catch it. And thank you for the tapping and all that good stuff. We got goals. If you didn't get your daily heart me or you're looking for some, I bet you I got some. I got some. Appreciate you trying to request stuff. I don't do that. My temperament is not set up for that. Nor is my focus. I can't stay focused reading the comments, let alone trying to talk to somebody and keep my audience engaged. Child, I can't do all that. I can't do all that. So it won't happen here. But I love y'all with all the love in my heart. I do. I love y'all with my whole face and chest. I love y'all. But I'm not about to do that panel stuff. No, it's not in me. It's not in me. And what I want to talk about, we don't need to have a conversation about. I'm trying to stop the stigma. I don't need to talk to you. I just need to tell you what it is and tell you what's real. Ain't nothing to debate here. Therapy. Get some. All right. That was, did I say that? I said I wasn't going to say nothing. I said it anyway. All right. Hey. All right. Yeah, I'm going to be truthful. I am honest. That's probably half the reason why I've been on here this long, having the worst time building something, because I ain't about to lie and play in your face. I'm not going to do that. If I don't like something, I'm going to say it. If you're not acting right on my page, I'm going to tell you. Or are you going to be gone real fast? You be gone so fast, whoom, head spinning. Because what I look like being a therapist that don't know how to exercise boundaries. I got to do, it come to me first. It ain't like how church is where the pastor tell you all this stuff that he ain't living by. Oh no. Therapy, it had to work for me before I tell you. Oh yeah. Cause I ain't trying to lead nobody astray or tell you to do a whole bunch of stuff that don't work. I'm not doing that to nobody. Enjoy. Thank y'all so much for getting your heart me's and joining clubs and participating. Y'all can be part of my community. I have some things available for that where I don't even share those things on my page at all. It's all in the special community. So if you want to be a part of the special community, look up there and figure out what that is. Because I don't even want to say that. I don't want to say nothing. Because I want to see what they doing. Because my face stay getting played in on here. And I know that I don't do stuff. So I just started recently doing stuff that I see other people doing just to see what's happening. My videos are starting to go viral because I be cussing and acting stupid. Yeah. Therapeutically. You know what I mean? All in the camera acting. Can't sit there at the mirror and be like, hello, let's talk about this today. And blah, blah, blah. Nothing. Bah, rah, 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 rah. Something. So I'm going to be barking. Y'all know that's not what I want to do. But for the purpose of this app, the only way y'all going to ever see what I'm talking about is if I cut up. Because what apparently, I don't look the part. Or I'm telling y'all something valuable and I know they don't like that here. They don't like that here. They like messing controversy. What that boy controversy. Like, it's a shame we gotta make up so many words that don't need to have no made up word to it. It is what it is. But for me, I guess I'm just too cut and dry, direct, straight up. I don't be doing that. That's why I'm like, what in the world? I see people actively going off, getting into for real fisticuffs verbally, all up and through here. But I got to get in trouble all day? All right. So y'all won't be understanding nothing I'm saying because it's all in code. And thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all for the gifts, the support. I'm trying to see, can I say something? I don't even know if I can talk about the Boy Is Mine tour. I don't know if I can say that. I just know that I didn't realize how Team Brandy I was until today. Because I was making sure I had the music so I can, get saturated. I know I don't listen to it regularly, but I know what I like. And I'm like, oh, little LaMonica. LaMonica didn't have a whole lot of songs that I liked. Brandy did. Oh, but I like Monica because she cute. Her hair was always laid. Ooh, to the dear gods. Them short cuts because I love short hair. Oh my God. I don't want to say what you said out loud, Humble by Love, because this is the third time I've turned this camera on and I ain't even been in here an hour. Because they keep sending me notes. And I'm like, the kind of notes that make you just want to just turn stuff over. Like, what? What do you think? What? I don't think I'm ever going to be able to process somebody giving consequences to me for stuff that I didn't do. I don't think that's ever going to work for me. Never in my life has that ever been okay. When I was growing up, I'm getting in trouble because I told a younger sibling to do what mama said and they didn't do it because mama was at work, and now I got to get towed up. Oh no, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. No ma'am. No sir, I don't like it. Yeah, people really could get some goodies from me. I have worked in that population for a short time, but in my state, there's specific licensure for that, Anna. And I don't practice under that license, but I do have training in it. But I would advise that you find somebody that actually has that type of credentialing. I don't know what they are. All the letters vary state to state, but if they're a licensed D and A counselor, I can't say them words even on here, but if they're that type of counselor or therapist, extra perfect. But we all have training in it, but more people specialize. Like we have the straight up and down psychology training, and then we start branching off into areas of specialty later in our educational process. But we learn every single thing, every process, every modality. We learn all the stuff. We learn all the people, the Freuds, the Piagets. We learn all the people. And then we figure out how we want to work. But we don't get to figure that out straight out the gate. We typically do our internship working with some of everybody. And I promise you, if you can't get through that, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. You don't have to do this. Ain't the job for you. Because internship is let you know what you made out of. Because I was like, what in the world? Well, Humbled by Love, let me tell you something. Your heart can't be broken because your blood's still working and you're still yet breathing. It's something broken up here. Your thoughts are broken. So yes, I work with people that got broken thoughts. Yes, because love don't come from your chest. It come from in here. It come from in your brain parts. And see, this is me working effectively in the stopping of the stigma. Because some of the stuff we even say ain't right. Yeah, my heart just broke. Did it? Well, how is you still alive if it broke? It ain't, your heart is not broke. If you still yet walking around talking and breathing, that thing working good. It's in there pumping, pump, pump, pump. As you get older, it may do some special pump, bump to the bump to the bump to the bump, and you gotta go see somebody about that. Like, what is going on? And they be like, that's menopause. Yeah. So yeah. How do I fix it? You gotta go to therapy to get fixed upon. That's how you fix them. Therapy, one-on-one, group, journaling, all the things. It ain't no quick fixing that because it didn't get broke fast. Yeah, most of us have been jacked up since we was kids and we didn't know it. And we start going out there, and by the time we 13, 14, we like, oh, you cute. No, you cute. And we start talking to people and dealing with disappointment, people lying. You find out what people made out of, and you get all jacked up. Or you thought you was cuter than you were, and nobody talked to you, and you run around with bad self-esteem because you like, I'm not cute. My mama never said I was cute my whole life. I went to school. Everybody didn't say the same thing. Now I don't know how to feel no more. Then you get with a partner that then went through some stuff that they ain't never told nobody about, and they just as nice until you behind closed doors. All that stuff is for in the office or in the telehealth. We do that on the therapies and stuff. Yeah, it ain't. That's one thing I want people to understand. If you looking for a quick fix, quickly don't waste no therapist time, because no, it ain't no putting band-aids on stuff. We gonna dig in there. Now, if you don't want to go into the analysis part, you may want to go to a certain type of therapist. There are people that do solution focus, but if you have heavy trauma, there ain't no way to get out of therapy fast. It ain't no way to help. No, you done got jacked up at 4, toe down at 6, messed up at 10, punched at 20, grabbed up and touched up at 25, married somebody, whoa, and it didn't go right at all. Yeah, you got all this stuff piled up, and did nothing with it. What make you think you're going to get over that? Because you talked to somebody 1 hour, one time. And I go back and forth because I have heavy, what we call complex PTSD. I've been through a lot of stuff. So, I go in and out of therapy. As I discover some stuff, I'll be like, what is that doing in here? What is that back in the back of the closet? What is that back there? Is that me? Okay, yeah. Hey, my therapist lady. Hey, ma'am. Hey, look what I have found. I was doing some journaling and some stuff kept coming up. And I'm like, I don't know if I like that. I want to fix that part. I don't like how I act. I don't like it. I don't like that. I get impulsive when my nerves get bad. Your nerves get bad? That's anxiety. That's what we say in our community. Oh, girl, my nerves is bad. That's anxiety. Yeah, they suffer from a broken heart. They depressed or grieving. Yeah. Yeah. Now, I hope they know the person, though. Like, you can't be suffering no heartbreaks from people you ain't never met. People, yeah. Like, I ain't talking about celebrity stuff. Like, yeah, that's different. I'm talking about people in your mind, you think y'all was in a relationship, but you wasn't. We got to have multiple discussions. Like, and that's that to ask some different type of questions. I got to flip it over to a different page and go, have you ever? And then we go down a list of things. And how many times? And how often? And is it severe? What's going on over there? Because it's, that's fancy. Yeah, we have fun, though. I enjoy that part of the work. I love getting into the heads and brains. And I didn't know that was something I always loved all my life. I love figuring out why people do what they do. I do. But if you're going to tell me why you do it, that's even better. Like, what you do that for? But mostly in therapy, people don't, half the time, folks don't even know why they do what they do. Or, because like I have found, in certain type of work, people have ideals and systems and things in place, expectations that they have created in their minds or from places. Not when I ask them where they get it from, half the time they don't even know. And I'm like, so you're basing your life on something you don't even know where you got it from? We need to do some working over here. What you want your life to look like? Because if the structure that you living under don't even suit you, we got to do some visitation over there. We got to fix that. That's why your nerves be shot. You trying to live in a box that ain't yours. Yeah, that's what we be doing. But I ain't saying a whole lot. Thank y'all for tapping my screen up and loving upon the girl and giving me gifts and things. Get y'all heart me's and stuff. They free. I think they free. I don't know what they are. Can you say free? Be free. Can you say that? Oh, my song on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Whoa. Oh. Okay, I gotta back it up. Woo! Oh. Yeah. I sure hope my child, my baby child, he's a college grad. Just transitioning from living on campus, came home, getting his feet wet and acclimated. And yes, it's tough outside. So he get to be right. He get to stay here. He ain't got to be outside when it's all rough outside for him to get a place to live and can't afford it and have to come back. Just stay here. We can make this work. I'm upstairs, him downstairs. We fine. I don't see him half the time no way. He don't see me. But I don't want to bother him because I don't know if he going to work in the middle of the night, so I don't want to distress the child with my antics. But if I need to look at the little app and see if his car in the driveway, because he might be gone and I can turn this party out. Packing if you like. Yeah, let me get my song right. That was the whole point of touching the computer, is to go back it up, because I want to hear the whole thing. I'm turned up too loud now, because you don't understand volume. I know I don't understand volume. I feel like concert speakers should be in my house. Oh, if I could have concert speakers, oh my God, I got emotional thinking about them. Just, feeling the music in my body. Oh, that's the best thing for me. I love me some music. I like to feel it. That's why I don't really like past these. Monica and Brandy, they got they just made the cut. Because anything pretty much after them, I don't really fool with none of this music. I'm like, what is these people do? Is that supposed to be singing? What is that? Like, it sound like auto-tune. It sound like Roger. It sound like Zap. That's not singing. You supposed to be an R&B singer. That means get the microphone and turn all that stuff off and sing. Just stand there and sing, flat-footed. Put your feet on the floor and open up your face and let them notes come out and make sure they're on key. And sing with your chest and sing with your diaphragm and use your throat and use your breath. Make sure you enunciate your words, because it sounds very different when you're singing. Yeah. And I ain't no professional. If I can come like that, I surely ain't. You a professional? Oh no. Fired. These new kids. I don't know who is in charge, because I'm like, obviously whoever is in charge of producing stuff, they can't hear. Because I'm like, what is. You let them outside singing like that? And speaking of people singing like that, A. Marie. Somebody get A. Marie and tell her. You a studio singer, huh? So you really ain't no singer, is what you saying. Because if the only time you sound good is at the recording studio, you don't sound good. If you off key on your own song, on your album, Mary J. Blige, let me stop. I'm just gonna stop, because I always upset people. They be like, you better not talk about her. I'm like, you been to her concert? Have you heard her live yet? Because if you haven't, don't be distracted by the fancy fashion and the funky boots. Pay attention now. Listen with your ears. Hey girl, Okay, we just gonna rock with it. We just like you. Yeah, not one of the best singers. Yeah, I love a lot of people that are not great singers, but they're great entertainers, or it's something about their song that make me happy. Like, brother Keith Sweat. What Keith doing on them records? I don't know what Keith doing, but he better keep doing it because I like it. I like it when he do it. I like it when he make it last forever. I like it when he do it. It makes me happy. I like it because it sounds like he breaking down. I'm like, I like you in that position, sir. I like you. I like that you're humble like that. I like that you're stressed out. It feels nice. I can tell you care. You got some feelings in there. I like that. Have y'all been noticing? Well, I don't even know who's here, but I do a series called The Toxic Classics on TikTok with my TikToking self, and I bring up songs and I expose lyrics. But I reenact the stuff because I don't have good sense, and I like to be involved in what I'm doing. So I reenact the videos as if I was the artist or spoofing it to show y'all that we've been crashed out for a long time. We have been taught a lot of stuff about relationships that we continue to do that's toxic. We have been ingrained and trained for our lifetime. Our songs. Some people grew up really listening to what's that lady? After the pain. Yeah, I'm done with TikTok for the night. I'm just so tired of them. Because they keep saying I'm directing people off the platform, and I'm not. I've not said anything about anybody going anywhere. And I don't know why that's the restriction. Are y'all mad at me because I'm getting close to the 10 and the K? I don't want to be in your program. Because look how you act. I don't want to be in your little funky program. I just wanted to get to the goal. I was trying to get there before we went dark just to see if I could do it. Because I know I'm not the kind of creator that will draw that kind of following, because I know what I'm talking about. People are really actively not interested in. They say they are. But the truth of the matter is, I do this as a job. I know who come. But if it's only 4% of us doing therapy, it ain't that many of us going. Because all I hear all day, I want me a black therapist. That's what I be hearing folks say all the time. So I'm like, if that's what you're looking for, I know you ain't in therapy, because it ain't that many of us to find. Yeah, but since I done gotten, I don't even want to say I got in trouble, but I'm tired of TikTok. And before I start cussing, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. Refresh my waters and my ices. I might even get excited and put me a little Country Time lemonade in a cup. The pink one. Give me some strawberry lemonade. Make it cool with some of that good ice from my little ice machine. Because if y'all know me, y'all know I got a coffee station. I got an ice area. All that stuff. I got a perimenopause suite. Because I promise you, if something happening, I'm not running through this house looking for nothing. I got fans. I got ice. I got my beverages. My coffee, my tea. I got sleepy tea. I got digestive tea. I got Lipton tea. I got coffee. All that's up in my area. I got a refrigerator. Yeah, because I be having special stuff. I don't want to go running up and down those stairs because I can't run. I hurt my knee. Like, yeah, I do that exercise walking for the purpose of strengthening my knee, but I ain't going to put undue stress on it. But yeah, it's been fun. I hope y'all enjoyed this little time we had this time of night. And hopefully TT get their life together and stop making stuff up and stop bothering me. Because I went like, and I'm like, this is wild. It's in the middle of the night. Who is I'm bothering? Even if I did say go do such and such somewhere else, I'm here. Telling me, ooh, the restriction said that I am guiding people out of here. I ain't even talking about nothing. Okay, so yeah. All right, y'all have a nice night. Get some sleep. If you at work, be safe. Work effectively. Don't overwork yourself for nobody. Work smart, not hard. Because that's one thing I live by. I have never I mean, I work hard now, but I work hard for me. Because I've been an entrepreneur about 20. Ooh. When did I get that hair license? In 95. So it's 2025. Y'all do the math because I'm not counting that high. That's a lot of years. So yeah. I work for me. So I do me. I don't do well with others. That's why I don't work for folks. Because I would be fired every day. I would get fired so much. I would just get fired a lot. I've been fired. Because folks don't like smart people to work for them. Folks that be coming up with innovative ideas and trying to, make sure that people are working effectively and not wasting time. Because I hate being at work. I hate being at a job. So I learned how to do stuff very efficiently so I can be finished working. And they used to get me in trouble at jobs because I'd be sitting at my desk twiddling my thumbs. And they'd be like, oh, it seems like you're not getting anything done. Oh, no. Check my work. It's finished. It's been finished. When I used to work welfare, them cases would be processed. The day they come in, if they bring all their paperwork, I'm going right to my desk and be like, done, and sending people their stuff and then get their benefits. That's how I used to do. That was back in the day, though. I was doing hair and doing welfare job and trying to go get my my bachelor's degree all at the same time. And I had 3 kids. Yeah, my 3 sons. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Ooh, that sad little mistake I had made back then, because I was part of that generation of people that believe that a woman couldn't raise no man effectively. So I picked one up off the street because I thought he was a decent person. We was just fine without him, and we was just fine when we got rid of him. We was just fine. Them fellas didn't need nobody but me. Because I taught them how to tie ties, cut their own hair, change tires. That's what I taught my sons. I taught them how to cut grass, use a hammer, climb a ladder. I taught them that. No man I know taught them that. I taught them. And when I wanted towel on my floor at my first house that I had bought back in the day, back when I was young and wild, and I was trying to live like that, when I wanted some towel on the floor, I put it down there. And here I was convinced, because everybody always says that a woman can't raise no man. Apparently a man can't either, because they don't never know where they live to stay there long enough to raise nobody. And if they are around, they think that that's their little buddy, and they ain't teaching them nothing. Do y'all ever go to the barbershop on Saturday? Because I did hair for over 20 years. I used to work in barbershops. So can't nobody tell me what they talking about in there. And it ain't never healthy or positive, because they were so reckless that they forgot that a woman worked with them. And I've seen it happen multiple times. Other girlfriends of mine that did hair and cut hair and worked in barbershops. The stuff we would talk about. And looking at these dudes, I'm like, sir, you're 150 years old. Do you really think that young girl really like you? She there for that check, sir. She don't like you like that, man. Okay, I'm done. I just wanted to put Nina at the end of this sentence because I wanted to end on a high note, because 3 times in a row, TT said they're not my friend. And I got something for that. It's a long one. It put me in the mind of that boy that won that 400 meters. That boy was running. And then, if you haven't seen the video, it's on my page. Okay, I love y'all. Good night.